Hey everyone, so Claude AI has launched Opus 4.8. It is just a couple of hours back. It is launched here and I have tested this model locally. And one thing I can tell you, it is not a groundbreaking model as claimed by the Anthropic. It is just a little bit better than the Opus 4.7. In fact, they have told it here as well. It is built on Opus 4.7. It is just a little bit better Opus 4.7. You can see here in the benchmark as well. All these testing I have done here, all these output, whatever I have got here. So this is something which I have seen previously with the Opus 4.7 as well. And I don't see much of the improvement over the quality of the output by Opus 4.8. Apart from that, the one thing I have noticed here, this model is really very slow, really very slow. For any particular prompt, it took like 5 to 10 minutes, and that is really slow. Nowadays, AI model need to be fast, but this is really slow. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this particular lesson, and then we will break it down in this particular lesson. Today, we are going to put Claude Opus 4.8 into the action. We are going to see its capabilities across various prompts. I have selected Claude Opus 4.8 here in my Claude AI Desktop. I have also got all the prompt which I'm going to test here. This prompt is available in the link description. You can get it from the kgptalkie.com. So first prompt which I'm going to give here, that is going to be related to a cylinder engine interactive simulation. Basically, a 4-cylinder engine interactive simulation need to be designed. It is a very simple prompt. Prompt might look simple, but design is really very complex. It needs to simulate a 4-cylinder engine working principle. It needs to design HTML file into HTML file using the CSS and vanilla JavaScript, basically without any external, you can say without any external libraries or so. Basically that HTML file is going to be self-hosted itself. We are also going to see its speed as well. Currently it is thinking mode. And when I started, overall usage was 0% only. We will also see how much total token consumption, or you can say that the total my pro account consumption have been utilized for solving these particular problems only. As of now, it is just in thinking mode in first 30 to 40 seconds here. Let me just quickly show you here. Opus 4.8 is the directory in which this particular model is currently working. We don't have any file as of now, but soon we are going to have here. It has started generating here the answer. Thinking is done. It took around 2 minutes in a thinking, and now it has started designing the file. As of now, I don't see any file. Seems like it is still creating here. Once that is done, we'll be able to see it here. While I'm testing, one thing I can definitely tell it here, that as of now, as a first impression, it is really quite slow as compared to Opus 4.7. Opus 4.7 was able to give me output within couple of minutes, and it has been almost 4 minutes and it could not give me any output. And seems like finally it was able to generate here the final output. So we have here final output. Let's go ahead and see it in the browser, how it look like. So I'm going to open here in the browser. Okay, so we have got here 4-cylinder engine. Let me just put it here into a full screen. We have here all these cylinders, 4 cylinders. It is working. Let's play it here. Total RPM we have here 500 RPM. Okay, it is playing here. All the 4 states we can see here, like exhaust, compression, intake, and then finally the power. Okay, and here we are supposed to see all the details for a particular cylinder. If we select here a particular cylinder, all right, seems like yes, all the details are correct here, and then this is how the torque is getting generated. So this is really very simple prompt actually, as I told you earlier. So just a simple design. Now I'm gonna ask here a complex question. So that the complex question is going to be this one. I just simply come here. And this time it is going to be, let me just give you here, let me just give here a lot, the complicated prompt: endless runner subway surfer style physics game. Let's copy this one. Apart from that, I also want to show you here how much token it has actually consumed. So what I do here, I write here usage. With this I can see, okay, so for that particular prompt 10% consumption was done and 1% overall weekly consumption is done here. All right, let's come back here. Thereafter I'm gonna give that prompt. Then finally, seems like it is still trying to preview something. I don't want that. Let's run this. So it need to design here 2D browser game. Basically it need to design subway surfer like endless runner game. We need to also keep an eye here that how much time it takes. For this particular prompt it took like 4 to 5 minutes. All right, so it did thinking in almost 3 minutes. I can definitely say that it is really very slow model. And by seeing all these output by this particular model, I will not say that it is like groundbreaking model. It is just an improvement, nothing more than that. At least I can tell you what I have seen here as of now. It is just a little bit better model. It's not like it's gonna change everything in the AI world. Speed wise, it is really very slow. Literally it took almost 5 minutes to create this one. By this much, in this particular time, if I could have used the Gemini 3.5 plus model, that would have generated hundreds of the game in this much of the time. Come on, Anthropic, give me my output. It's 5 minutes. It was very simple task to do, but it's already a 5 minute. It's hard to wait in this world. In the AI world, when the things are getting done too fast, so I need to wait like 5 to 10 minutes. Seems like finally it was able to give me the runner game.html. And it is still trying to finish it. So let it finish. Okay, let me clean up the messy helper before verifying. Okay, did something. All right, now let me verify the game in the browser preview. Load it, start it, drive it few seconds, and then check for the errors. So it is trying to check here in the Claude preview. So let it be like that. We can start it anyway in our browser. So this is how it is gonna work. Okay, so again, this is not like anything groundbreaking. I can do it like this one here with this. If you are able to see here background sound, so you can hear that background sound as well. This is a very simple 2D game. Okay, so it is trying to collect all the coins, and then you have here all these shields. So shields are like, these are the rewards which I'm getting here while I'm running. I have got the magnet, all this stuff. So basically one thing I can say here, this is not like any groundbreaking model. It is just like a little bit better than the Opus 4.7. And in speed wise, I see it is really very slow. Now what I expect personally, the models which can do the task within the second. I don't need a model which need to do the task. Which does the task in 10 to 20 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. This is hard nowadays, right? So we need a model. We need a model which can do all these tasks in very less number of times. Okay, I hope you have liked this a quick preview of the Opus 4.8. Let me know if you want to know more about it or you want me to test more models with this. Bye bye, take care.